Hello Scorpio, this is Christelle Martinette with another weekly reading starting the 7th of March. And this is a jam-packed week since the 8th and the 9th are the dates for the eclipse. And we've all been feeling the effects in one way or another, and it is heralding in major changes. You've been hearing this all over, and I've been saying it as well. I have here with me the Alexander Egorov Tarot Golden Edition, which is one of my favorite decks, and the Vida Sibila deck, and the set of runes that are tiger's eyes that work well with this tarot deck. And let's see what is in store for you for the week. These are pre-shuffled as this is the other deck. Just give it a little more. Well, interesting, very interesting for you. There's a week that is quite fast moving. That is the focus, and many of you, I'm hearing, 3/4 of you are planning a trip overseas. You're going overseas, and it will be an idea. It's an idea that you've been fomenting for for the reason of work. Many of you are thinking of moving for work. And not only that, there is, look, there is the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, the King of Cups. So that's two Kings, Cups. King of Cups is you, women and men of the Scorpio sign. Then there's the Six of Swords. Right in the middle is this Eight of Wands, and the Three of Coins to the right of the middle section. Then I have the last three cards are the Ace of Wands, the Sun card, and the Choice, which is a Lover's card in Major Arcana in most decks. So here, it's as if you have been thinking long and hard. You've reasoned it out with yourself. You're putting your mind and your heart together, and you're making a major move. This is what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. And of course, it's not without its difficulties, but, and what I do see is that you're moved by a major heartache, a major break in the love department, something that fell apart. And you're taking your power in your hands and going forth. It's a major decision. This is what I'm seeing, a major decision for you. It's interesting this. I'm going to take Vida Sibila on some of these cards to see what the story is in a bit more detail. I'm going to first go at the top, the Three of Swords. Again, this was already shuffled. Yeah, okay. This has taken some thought, all right? This has taken some thought. And we have the Artista, which is the Letterato in other Sibilla decks. Then the Fortuna, which speaks to fortune all around, good luck all around, and Sospiri. Now, it's as if over the Three of Swords, you're coming into your own finally, probably after so long of sitting and thinking about it, and because of the Sospiri finally coming in, and it will bring you fortune. It does Knight with the Ace of Wands and the Choice card. It is something that is causing you concern, something that is difficult for you to enact, but with this Eight of Wands in the middle, it's going to happen. It is going to happen. I'm going to take the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands here is Amica, Pensiero, the female friend, thought, and Allegria, now happiness with your friends and family and friends. Now, this is on the Ace of Wands. It's as if you have been incited, you've been motivated, you've told people around you about this so that they might give you their take on it, and you have gathered favorable things. They have convinced you to go. What are you doing? Standing there, pick up and leave, which is not characteristic. What I'm seeing is not characteristic. I mean, the Three of Swords says it all. And generally, but we're seeing that the King of Swords is becoming the King of Cups. I'm going to take the 3 cards on this Six of Swords. Yes, okay. Yes, the Six of Swords, moving to a better place, moving over water, moving, you're going somewhere. I have disgrazia, the tower type tower type situation, right? Riunione, the meeting, and malincognia. So the lack of meeting has brought much nostalgia to you, looking back. And so what did you do? You look forward. You're thinking, okay, let me go, okay? It's as if nothing's going to stop you. It seems that, let's look at this Three of Coins. All right, the Three of Coins, interesting this. They all seem to be confirming quite interestingly. There's the stanza, it is the empty room of communication here, is where the winter of your heart plays out. And the Gran Signore, the most important person that you want to be for someone, and the Consolante Sorpresa. So it seems as if over the Three of Cups, over the Three of Coins, you're at a position financially where you can afford to make a major move because you're risking something that you could, you feel comfortable with, you feel safe with. But next to that Eight of Wands, it seems that something is taking over. It's not as if you're doing it, but something else is taking over, and you're just moving, going with the flow. And this will be the surprise for you, how you react to some unconventional movements for you. Unconventional. It's as if you're being possessed and then just taking up and taking off. Okay. I'm going to take the Vera Sibilla on the card of choice, the Lover's card in other decks, and the choice. What is the choice? We have Mercante, the merchant, the doctor, dottore, and we have jealousy. Now the choice, what is the choice? The choice is between having to deal with your ill soul if you don't, and pangs of jealousy. And this Mercante here is sort of telling us that is going to take preference above all. You have your sights aimed at something specific, and all you need is the right word for it to go forward, and that is going to be your strength. It's part of your person as a Gran Signore, man or female, right? But you have been plagued with the jealousy and licking your wounds. All right, now I'm going to take these tiger's eyes runes and see what they can tell us. All right, now, again, well, interesting. Okay, now, lest not tarry. That's what I'm hearing. Lest not tarry. You're in the mood of, and you're in the environment of going ahead. Now, this is the fundamental need that you're feeling because you feel that other areas of your life are not being productive. You have had a way of acting that has not brought you anything. And you see that very clearly with Kinats. You see that very clearly. Now, there are other 3 runes that have another conversation, and they're talking about success. Well, it's interesting because I have Tyr Merkstave, and then I have Ing, which is, I was saying Ing Merkstave every now and then my computer shuts off. Ing is not Merstave. It doesn't have a bright stave or Merk stave. Tir is Merstave. Ing is normal. And then we have this this Hagal. And what we're seeing is that you have been trying to strike the balance. That's what I'm looking for. Trying to strike the balance between your highs and your lows, your very, very high highs and your very, very low lows. And what I'm seeing is that that has populated your days, and you're interested in finding more balance. And the last rune, thank goodness, is Sohilo, the sun. You're crowned for success in this endeavor, in this risk, in this adventure, I would say. Scorpio, I do hope that this helps. Namaste, Scorpio friends. Until we read together again, bye-bye.